What's up, everybody? We are back. We are going to defeat this monster over here. We have also gotten rid of our pesky player 2 problems. That's probably the worst episode of anything I've ever done in my life. And I've done some pretty terrible playthroughs before. I've had some issues back in the day. I can actually get another hit in on him, can't? No, god damn it. I was really hoping I could double down there and just kind of speed this up because this first form is kind of boring. I don't... Fuck me. Fell apart there. Got out of tempo. It's been too long since I faced this thing, apparently. Freaked myself out. Alright, let's get up here. Shoot it. There we go. This guy's gonna jump behind me like a dickhead. Boom. There you go. It just seems so random after. But I don't know. Maybe the pattern's the same every single time that this happens. You know, all throughout this part, the pattern's exactly the same. So maybe even after he freaks out, even though it's seemingly random, maybe we can watch it a little bit more carefully and figure out some kind of pattern there. God, that's bullshit. Got my pinky toe. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. This friggin' jerk. Hit him once. We just gotta get back into the rhythm. It's been a bit, so I have to relearn this guy's friggin' patterns and things. Except it's pretty straightforward. If it wasn't for the rocks falling on top of that guy's back, which, you know, fuck that. It's cool or whatever. I mean, it's just that you have less reaction time. You're closer to the ceiling at that point, and it's not exactly easy to tell when that's about to take place. Plus, I swear, when we were down at the other end of this thing, I hit this jackass, and it didn't make any difference. Balls. God damn it. I can't even get to that stage now. It's like I said, though, I mean, it's kind of, I mean, I don't want to say boring, but it kind of is. I mean, you've been there, done that. I mean, it's not like a Sigma fight or something like that, you know what I mean? Where he's got a billion forms, but each altercation with those first couple forms... Well, I don't know, we've done this a ton of times. Eventually, those Sigma fights become kind of rote as well. I don't know, maybe that's the fate of all bosses at the end of the day. Is just to become a sad pattern. Okay. Alright, we're gonna stand on this, we're gonna jump, and fuck you, I hit that jump button. It wouldn't have mattered because I would have got conked by the damn falling rock anyway, so I want to stay away from him. Away from the back that time. We're gonna try to attack him just from the front. I just think the timing's more forgivable, or more forgiving there. I think it might be a little bit safer. You've got so much space between you and that other falling stone. It's just a real safe zone right there for you. There's not a whole lot to worry about. Move on here. Stuff is breaking. People are sad. Jumping, stabbing. I was playing, I was trying to get some other recording software working, and I ended up playing... See how boring this is? I just ended up talking about, like, random bullshit. I've never felt this way in this game before. Okay, so this guy's gonna jump. No. So they break... I gotta go under him this time, though, because he's gonna hit the... Okay, here we go. Got him. Was that it? Was it just the one? Hell yes. What? What? I had to jump onto him. I thought he was gonna move again. Oh my god. This game constantly gets you with shit you couldn't know. Oh. I mean, it's not like a... The difficulty curve is severely different than something like a Super Meat Boy, which I'm actually really excited. I never thought I would say this, but I'm super pumped for that Super Meat Boy iOS game because it looks really cool. I don't know if you guys have seen this, and what I mean by that is I never thought that I'd be pumped about a platformer being kind of remade for iOS, but it's coming out on Steam. I think I heard that it is probably going to come out on other platforms as well, which is just amazing. It sounds like a fantastic game, for sure. It sounds really interesting. Shit. I gotta go back on. Fuck that! That was wrong. But it's I don't know, it sounds really interesting, and I'm glad because I do the iOS reviews. And it's a shame because a lot of those games, there's a lot of really cool, there's two camps of iOS games, you know what I mean? Or of Android games, any kind of mobile platform like that. There are some really pretty, there are the games that try and be, you know, console titles, and obviously will fail at that because you don't have tactile buttons. It's insane to think that a game in the traditional sense could be good without tactile buttons. I don't understand that. But there are plenty of really fantastic games, and people don't really take the platform seriously, and a lot of those games don't get seen, which sucks. So hopefully something as esteemed as Super Meat Boy coming to the platform will really kind of spice things up. I'm not one of those insane people that thinks that, like, oh, iPhone and Android are gonna kill the 3DS, because that's what a psychopath would say. But I don't know, it's a cool time to be checking stuff like that out, and I'm really glad that I have the review show already, so I have an excuse to buy that game and have some fun with it. So this one's gonna break. I kind of just wanna. They break instantly when they hit him. He's gonna jump backwards. Yep, and I'm boned. Should have done the single jump there, but I mean, this is simultaneously a really boring stage, but also super cool because you can't really, once you get into that second area of this guy's form, you can't really predict stuff like you have been. Like we've been saying a lot that this game is basically just a puzzle game. And I stand by that for sure. It's a Twitch puzzler, which isn't really a genre that people think about very often, but that's definitely what it is. It's just cool, though, to be fooling around in here and seeing the two different forms, because this very much was just kind of a figuring it out, having to do things in a very specific order, having to do things in a very specific way. And now it's much more about, it's gonna land right there, isn't it? Shit. I thought I could get one off and I can't get under him. God damn it. That's much more chaotic than any other aspect of the game has been so far, because I really do think that the blocks falling from above are random. I almost think that this is the set or rote pattern that you're seeing here is almost to lull you into a false sense of security for when this thing goes berserk. But I do think there's a certain point where when you're doing the same thing for like 15 minutes or 20 minutes and you get to a point where it's just like, surprise, you had to know to jump on him, which I assumed he was going to jump, because 90% of the time when I've tried to jump on him after he's already landed on the ground without a plan to do that beforehand, he's pushed me away, and there were spikes on the ground. So I had a learned behavior pattern of not trying to do that, and then they just punish me for having learned what I thought to be part of the game. But see, I hit that too. That's the other. How did I not hit that when I did exactly what I do all the other times? So there are a couple parts about this that I'm kind of upset with, and that is something that, you know, if I was going to critique this game, there's a difference between being challenging and just being like intentionally frustrating, and having stuff that just, you have a learned behavior. That's all video games are generally, to make you better at them, or just learned behaviors. And then to throw that back in your face is just super frustrating when the game is also as difficult as this. It's fun when you're playing like an RPG or something, you know, where those learned patterns can get kind of boring and stuff like that, and the actual gameplay is not to a crazy extent, or difficult to a crazy extent, where you have to replay large swaths, parts, or sections of the game multiple times. But in this one, god damn it, I really thought that was my chance. Maybe this is it. But no, because the spikes were out. God damn it. It's like I can't get... Fuck that. That was garbage. It's like I can't even get on him when the spikes are out. Like... Oh god. Okay, boss battles in ABAN Hawkins. That's... We went from super impressed and excited with critiquing this for being not the best edition, but I'm sure that if I was to step back after I've beaten this and frame it differently, I would have a different opinion. But sitting here and doing this over and over again is getting kind of frustrating for me, in a different way than I have thought the rest of the game to be frustrating. Because the rest of the game's been frustrating for sure. But this section is just... How the fuck did I not hit it there? Would be my question. So fuck that. He drug me up into it. That's bullshit. And I hit it that time. There's no way that jumping on there and doing the exact same thing that has hit it 1,000 times before is not hitting it there. I don't understand that. What is the hitbox on this goddamn red thing? Alright, it's fine. We're okay. Super Meat Boy was a great game. When I originally started out, I was going to do a Let's Play of that game because it was relatively new. I mean, I started this channel. It was... I don't even know if it was new. That game has been out for a while. I started doing games and stuff like that maybe 2 years ago. The channel's a couple years old, so... I hit that. I mean, that's straight up just bullshit. Fuck you. Like, I'm hitting this thing. And that doesn't make any sense. Like, that's goddamn garbage. Like, I've never been mad at this game before. Like, it's been difficult, but every time it's killed me and stuff, I've been like... That was one of the things that I lauded as being really good about this game, was that when you die, it's your fault. And if you blame the game, that's, you know, a separate issue on you. Like, I like games that are difficult, but are clear with their rules and clear with how you die, and everything is very clearly your fault. But, like, I'm hitting this goddamn thing. Like, you see me hitting it. How am I not hitting it? I don't understand. And there's no feedback. I don't know what I would expect them to do, but there's absolutely no feedback for me. I mean, I'm hitting it though. This is hot bullshit. It's straight up garbage. You can't jump on it when that's there. How the fuck? How am I not hitting that, you guys? I don't understand, but I did it right once. So what am I must be doing something wrong, but I don't understand because I can't hit that thing anymore. Am I not jumping all the way up? Because there's been times when I've been on the right side of it and I've failed to hit it. I must not be jumping high enough? But no, because the jump heights are absolutely set. That's the whole crux of this game, is the jump height. There's 2 different jump heights, and that's all there is to it. So I am jumping high enough. So am I not timing the hit correctly? I'm not at the apex of my jump? These are set, by the way. The falling here. I hit that. I really don't care what anyone says. I hit this goddamn thing. I hit it again. Like, I hit it every time I've been fucking up there. Like I said, I mean, I've never been pissed off at this game before, but I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I don't know how they would show me what I'm doing wrong, but it leads me to a sense of when the game's been so super clear about, hey, you did this, you fucked this up, this is what killed you, to the point where now I'm just standing here and I've got no clue what I'm doing wrong. It makes me feel, it kind of breeds it into you. It makes you feel like the game is the one that's wrong. Like, how am I not hitting this fucking thing? I guess I could use a big jump and just try and hit it on the way down, but why would I change tactics when that's never worked before? I mean, this is just fucking bullshit. I've hit this thing like 5 times, and I had it once, and I really thought it would push me back into the spikes, because that's what, every time I've tried to just jump into it, you get knocked back. I thought that it would jump while I was trying to jump to it, and I'd get hit back into the spikes. But I also forgot that it didn't change the rules on me, because the tilted blocks break. So it didn't suddenly change the rules on me. I mean, they were tilted blocks. They weren't standard blocks that just suddenly shattered. So I guess I should shut the fuck up. I mean, 2 20-minute episodes of me hitting this goddamn thing it's a lot. It's a content wrench. Fuck it. Contents. There's contents. How am I not hitting this, though? Because, like, I keep doing the same thing over and over again because it worked once. I mean, it's not the definition of insanity because it fucking worked once. So it's like you're sitting here and you're like, what? Am I going insane? Because I'm sick of sitting here for 40 minutes watching this stupid jump animation. This boss battle fucking sucks. Like, I'm gonna say it. Like, this is the shortcoming in the game. This is fucking dumb. I've been doing this for 4 hours. The exact same thing. I'm hitting him every second. I would like to point out that I haven't missed a hit on him during this section in quite some time. It would almost lead you to believe that I am in fact able to hit this bullshit. And I haven't gone completely insane. I don't even know what I'm trying to do. I just gotta get over to this other side, but then he's gonna jump over here. And I think there's one that falls there that would kill him. Yeah, going from the back is just a real bad idea at a certain point. I'm turning around, which is what fucked me up before, if we remember. Okay, so now we're not gonna try and hit him. We're just gonna be really fucking calm about it. Because we gotta get at him from the front, and I'm turning around. I just gotta stay. I don't know why turning around would affect the height of your dagger, but fuck it, whatever. Because that was the problem before, as I was turning. In the last episode, when I first started to try and hit him after I found out spikes shoot out of him, I was turning around, and for some goddamn reason that affects your dagger. Somebody can explain that to me later, I guess. I'm pissed at this game right now. Like, that's I've been having a really great time with this game, but I think this boss battle is fucking dumb because I can turn around and my dagger somehow drops there, like, and you can't. I don't know. I'm just one man trying to go through this place and get my money from my father because he's an asshole and I'm an asshole and everybody in the game's an asshole. That's all I remember. That's all I know. There's a whole family of assholes. I think my sister was okay, if I remember correctly. She wasn't a giant asshole, but I might not even have a sister. I thought there was somebody there. Yeah, my sister's like a research assistant or something, but my dad's a dick and I'm a fucking dick and I just want to get paid. That's all. That's all. Just want to get that gold. Except he probably just could have left with those 4 keys and been pretty alright, right? Except like that belongs in a museum, so he shouldn't take any of this stuff really when you think about it. It all belongs in a museum. I liked that 4th movie. I'll say it. I mean, I don't know. The people complain about aliens when it was God before. I'm not drawing a comparison there. I'm just saying that why did the aliens piss you off in particular? But you can't right here. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Alright, so now... Okay. What, What? Was that his final? That was his death knell? There we go. All I needed to do was talk about Indiana Jones. That's it. In my head, there's money for some reason. What are... The skulls are probably bad, right? I don't... Is this the same game I was playing before, you guys? Do I have to be on the ground to catch it? Why can't I catch these anymore? I kind of hate this. When is this over? Do I get anything for this? Okay, there we go. Did that cost me a life? Oh, this one I'm not supposed to jump into him, of course. What fool would think that? Great. I scored. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna go over here with this mouse guy. Oh, balls. Oh, this is the real dirty business here. I'm back to loving this game now. Oh, fuck. See, but that's fine. That's fine. That boss battle was obnoxious. There's a difference. Nah, I'm too fast for you this time, dickhead. Whoa. A dangerous place. I don't know, the people like Indiana Jones... Bullfuck. It wasn't even moving when I killed me, which means that these things are just... No, because I bumped my head against the last one and I was fine. Because this one right here didn't kill me. So they're not... like actuated as obstacles until they start to fall, but that thing did not hit me, so. Alright, there we go. Should be getting through this now. You can really go a lot slower than I had been. We already had, wait, so that's different? What is it? What even is this game anymore? I don't even understand. What, and now, what the... Yay. I did it. Antarctica ABAN, great. Tina Hawkins, all this. I told you I had a sister. What's she doing? 2 weeks later, the suburbs of Bristol. Why? What the fuck is happening? That's a pretty cool bike. Indiana Jones 4. Is it? I beat the game. Just beat the whole game. I did it. Music's great. Boss battle was probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I hated that a lot. It's cool that they added them in here, but I did not like the hitbox on that guy for a minute. Well, I liked it for a minute, but then I immediately liked it less. Is that just his ass? What? Oh, no. This was a belt. Bond, man, he's going through, and the producer was Tyrone Rodriguez. That's the best goddamn name ever. Just walking around, got my sack full of goodies, the key of Ukampa or whatever. Who the hell's dead? Wait, was the old man in this dead? Because I thought he just left and was like, fuck you, I'm not gonna give you any money anymore unless you find all this bullshit. What the hell am I watching anymore? What? The rich lore of ABAN Hawkins is lost on me, apparently. I thought the old man wasn't dead. I thought he was just a complete fucking asshole and wrote me out of the will. I knew that was right, unless I could find all this garbage. And then when I showed him the garbage, I thought he'd be like, oh, you're my son again, let's be buddies. But now I'm confused. I beat the game, I'm done. Let's play over. Finished. We did it, everybody. High fives all around, you know, get your drinks out, let's toast, and just have a good time. I thought the old man was still alive, but he might have died. I know I had a sister. The old man might have died. I was supposed to go find a bunch of bullshit and make my way in the world by doing that, and then prove myself to my old man, but ABAN was like a complete fucking dick about it. It was like, I don't want to do that, I'm an asshole, and so, special thanks to all these people. Oliver, a special thank you from me to Oliver. Thanks, Mom. Hey, I'll thank my mother too. She don't watch the Let's Plays though. She watches the reviews, likes those. Says things like the colors were pretty. I'm like, I didn't make the game, Mom. I got some serpentitis. It's sitting somewhere. What the? Oh, fuck this game. Not looking stuff up's gonna be a real bitch, isn't it? Hey, we're back here. We were here before. In case you forgot. During the good days. Oh, I don't want to skip. I'm sorry. I'm sitting there on my couch. Is ABAN less of an asshole now, or what? Was he clutching here? He's got the key to Ukampa. Huh? What's this? The key to Ukampa, man? We got that 2 weeks ago, apparently. Oh shit! Secret messages. That's what it is. I'm gonna read it. He looks just like the ABAN. ... Damn! I can't believe it. You got me again, old man. Yeah, he like hates the shit out of his dad. I remember that. I guess he is dead. So you've made it out alive, have you? Surprising, but I'm proud that my idiot son could even survive the depths of those ruins. It's a little gift for your efforts. I may have mentioned that I nearly died 15 times in that dungeon, but I never said that I gave up. Okay. Dad's kind of cool. I bet you thought you'd finally beaten me by clearing those ruins. Well, sorry to rain on your parade, but you haven't trumped me yet, dummy. Haha, he's a fucking asshole too, though. If you really think you're man enough to best your legendary father, you'd better try again. With love, Dad. Dad's trying to make ABAN less of a pile of shit. Is this ABAN's house? I thought he was cut off, though. So he's just trying to prove himself. Damn you, Dad. He looks exactly like, Kotetsu from Tiger and Bunny. Like, spitting image. The car, please. Oh, Silver, don't run. You'll fall and hurt yourself. Is that her kid? Yeah, because this is the sister. She's like a curator or something. So I threw my money at my dead father, apparently. ABAN did. My dad's super alive, thank God. What's the matter? Thanks for everything, sis. So it's her sister's house because she got all the money. He looks exactly like him. He's even got a hat. Kotetsu's hat is pretty cool. You're leaving your mother. Well, your mother welcome to stay longer. That's her idiot son. Silver like that too, you know. Yeah, just stop running, ABAN. When are you gonna learn to be happy? Next time I'll teach you how to use my throwing knives, alright? I had an ex-girlfriend who... Never mind, I'll leave this with you. I think I had this discussion of the throwing knives and ex-girlfriends before. Put it in the museum or something. That's the key to Ukampa, isn't it? Yeah, it totally is. She looks like she's been beaten up in that Tina Cars. Is that the dad? Or her husband? Because she could do a lot better. See ya, Edward. Hope my stay wasn't too much of a bother. Take care of my sis. Yeah, it must be. Keep up your studies. You'll be all grown up before I know it. Bod, where are you off to this? I mean, she looks like a hot pixel lady in that, but then the other one, her eyes are all... I have a feeling the old man hasn't kicked the bucket just... Yes, he's not dead! I didn't even know the story, but I knew the story better than people who knew it. In the Antarctic. Yep. That's where I would go. Damn it, this game is not over. I knew it wasn't. Oh shit! Please let it be like a costume change when I'm actually in here too, 'cause that's rad. Game crashed. Nope. Okay. Like no save. You gotta start over again. Oh, I don't know if I could, you guys, because if you remember, I beat this game already a couple times. Not beat the game, but I beat large. Okay, so they're showing me stuff happens in this place, but where's my skull then? God! What the... That's my bad. That is my bad. I didn't know what to expect there. Is there a skull in this one? I don't know. We're not chasing skulls anymore. I have to keep reminding myself that. Because secretly, in my heart, I very much want to chase skulls still. It's kind of what I'm all about. So it is a complete costume change, which is rad. There was one that pops up. Yeah, there's two that pop up. Look at that. I kind of expect the skull to be underneath one of these piles of snow. Or nowhere. Works too. Is that opening? Whoa, 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 whoa. That didn't go well. That's adorable. I'm sorry. Oh, that was lucky. Start throwing at stuff, because if there's a skull on the stage, I'm going to be pissed off that I didn't get it. That'll fall, but there's probably spikes. No? Okay. This is a safe space, ABAN. You can really talk about your feelings and your problems with your father. You just take, or these, oh man, this could be my favorite thing. Are these like, what are these, kiwis? What the hell? Man, those guys are fast. Why aren't they sliding on their tummies? I did it. 7-1. I'm a champion. Let's go back to the world. Hey, we're in the Antarctic. There are no skulls anymore. Axis 2, go to Ukampa. What's axis minus? Oh, axis plus 2. We just learned some math. I guess we could go back and try. No, because like, why are there no skulls anymore? Because this is 27 to 30. Do I have to get them to even be able to see them in the Antarctic? God damn, I hope that's not true. That might be our next episode, though. For right now, we're at 31 minutes. We got to get the fuck out of here. We got other things to do, you guys. We're chasing after our dead alive father and doing all sorts. It's basically just Reaper. It's the plot from Reaper. I'll see you guys later. You have a great day. Thanks for watching.